Tonight, we're bringing you a story of resiliency and hope. Following nearly 2 decades behind bars, one Memphis man has another chance to do things right. Brad Broders is now here with how his journey to freedom is inspiring others along the way.
Charles Hall's story is one of redemption. After years of asking for mercy from different Tennessee governors, the 73-year-old could soon be a free man.
I'm blessed. I know that I'm blessed.
Memphis native Charles Hall is thankful for another chance at freedom. Back in 2003, Hall was convicted of 2 separate armed robberies and given 2 life sentences without parole.
It was way later on until I finally realized I didn't hurt anybody but myself, my family, and the victims.
But instead of just riding out his time, Hall found purpose at Northwest Correctional Facility, mentoring some of Tennessee's youngest convicted offenders.
I could relate to them. And that's what, I just get satisfaction, gratification, knowing that I can possibly change somebody's life.
Using his past mistakes as his guide, Hall would help steer his mentees towards opportunities and chances that would lead to a different path upon their release.
If you don't have a GED, get your GED, get in these vocational shops, get you a skill.
This mentorship is personal for the 73-year-old who says he didn't have such guidance when police first arrested him for stealing a car at the age of 14.
It saddens me because I wished I had someone in my life at the time to sort of put me on the right path.
Hall's influence not only made a difference in the life of his mentees, but also on fellow inmates.
He gives so much hope to others.
Inspired by Hall's youth offender mentorship over the years, more than 100 prison staff recommended his commutation, including Administrator Trinity Mitcher. Such praise received enough attention to get Governor Bill Lee's attention.
To me, that says a lot about his drive, his personality, his willingness to continue on despite the circumstances.
In late 2021, the governor granted Hall and 16 others clemency. When Hall learned of the possibility of freedom, he says he was in a state of shock.
It didn't kick in right there. I was overwhelmed, I was excited, I was in disbelief.
And with a March 8th parole hearing scheduled, all that's in Hall's mind is thinking about a potential new chapter in his life.
If I'm released, I plan to do some things that people will hear about Charles Hall, and all this stuff would be some good stuff.
And one of those things Hall plans to do is help young people right here in Memphis in hopes they don't end up in prison like him. Hall also repeatedly apologized to his earlier victims, saying, "I can't change what I did, but I'm not that person anymore." I'm Brad Broders. Back to you.